Isn't that old?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Thanks for putting me in my place.
A dry diaper, everyone.
Not me immediately going to, oh, you're pregnant.
This is how you do it. I'm Gregory.
Put it back. No, Grandpa's not coming over today. Is you jump? Is you jump?
I'm a fun looker.
Show me how you jump. Jump, jump. Oh, good jumping. Good morning.
Little teddy bear.
Have a good nap, mister.
Echo. Pay 9 to 5.
9 to 5 by Dolly Parton from Spotify.
Ooh. Sing it. Working 9 to 5. Walking away, living, barely getting by. You like all these toys on the sand table?
The bulldozer.
The bulldozer?
And you're gonna be the cutter. And we're playing Santa table. Wake up, Carl. It's your birthday.
Whose birthday is coming up?
Yours.
Yeah. Today is the 2nd, so 3 days.
What you're gonna give me, you guys?
That's nice. Did you get something in your eye or are you crying?
I'm crying about him because it's gonna be his birthday.
And he's getting so big.
Yeah.
Do you know how old Mommy's turning?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's true. I'm turning 25.
25.
Isn't that old?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Thanks for putting me in my place. Because I was having a quarter-life crisis there, but...
Let me go by your mom.
Okay. Do you need privacy?
Yeah.
Can you unlock it? There you go. Great work. Good job, bud. Let's check to see if your diaper is dry. It is! That's incredible! You want to tell the vlog?
I'm on date 9.
Of a dry diaper.
A dry diaper, everyone.
That is quite literally the longest intro I've done before saying hi. So hi, good morning, how are you? It's currently 10:30 a.m. so I'm only an hour and a half into my 8-hour shift. 8-hour shift. Mom life is 25/7. Is that the saying? You know what I mean. It never stops. Riser could be up at any second, so let's chat and get ready. So what my mornings look like is the boys actually wake up around 6:30, but Taylor actually 99.9% of the time gets up with them because at night after the boys go to bed, he will play his video games, and then that's just how we switch time. That's what works for us. So Riser went down for his nap around 9:15, and then you guys saw the rest. So he's been sleeping for over an hour, which is a really, really good nap for him. I wanted to do a few updates. Riser is officially 6 months old. And not to like brag about my kid, but I'm gonna brag about him. He is like way ahead of most of like the learning curve things, if that makes sense. Like he started rolling over, not consistently, it was kind of an accident, but at 2 weeks. And then he has been sitting up since like 4 months. He's still sitting up pretty well. He'll only sit like 1 to 2 minutes by himself, but he really, really enjoys tummy time. So I think that's part of the reason why he just kind of falls over and rolls onto his tummy and just starts to play. He is crawling. He has 2 teeth. When we were in Florida, he actually said his first word. I'll give you a second to guess what his first word was.
Say mama.
Mama.
So yeah, his first word was dada. He still has not said mama. He has not said gray gray, in the middle of the night.
He didn't say my name.
No,
My name is Grayson.
Yep, that's true. Your name is Grayson. But there was one night when he was like crying in the middle of the night, and when he cried out, it sounded like Mom. Taylor literally sat up in bed and he's like, did he just say Mom? But I was so tired and so out of it. I was like, yeah, maybe. Like the most climatic. I never say that word right. But anyways, you know what I mean? Like barely a reaction because I was so dead tired. Riser's actually going to be trying his very first food. Are you excited, Gray?
Yeah.
I wanted to do baby-led weaning. I'm too scared because of like the choking hazards of it all. I'd have to read into it, and to be honest with you, I'm not saying I don't have time for my kids' things, my kids' necessities. I'm very overwhelmed with everything I'm already doing. So if I can like make my own baby food, so I got some avocados and I'm gonna add some breast milk and kind of like blend it up. I don't know if I'm going to continue this, right? But this is how I want to start doing. And there's absolutely no shame on how you feed your baby, whether you do baby-led weaning, whether you breast milk or formula, or you make your own baby purees, or you buy the purees. Like with Grayson, we did formula and the baby purees. I want to try out. Okay? So this is a really cool board that helps us do preschool, You look outside and you tell Mommy what it looks like. It looks snowy. That's right. It does look like it could snow, But it's not currently snowing, so let's put it to cloudy. Perfect. Now, let's check the temperature. So it is cloudy outside, and it is 27 degrees. So can you put it to right here where it says 20? Can you move this down?
I will put it to a jacket.
To jackets. That's true. We do need to wear a jacket when we're outside, But it's 20, so we're going to go up just a little bit. And what day is it today? Do you know what day it is?
Wednesday.
It is Wednesday! High five!
High five.
That's incredible. You want to do it? This yellow is Wednesday, so we want to put that to where the arrow is. There you go. So that means yesterday was Tuesday, and tomorrow is Thursday.
What is this day?
Friday. Who comes over on Fridays? That looks amazing. Mommy's going to flip it this way so we can see it. Look how amazing that is, you guys. There's snow on the ground. It's cloudy, 20 degrees, and it's Wednesday. All right, Gray, so what preschool activity do you want to do now? Do you want to do a puzzle, or do you want to do your line tracing book?
My line tracing book.
Okay, let's do it. I'm grabbing it for you. There you go. There's your marker. Great work. If you guys want to see more of the preschool stuff that I do with him, just comment down below and I can do a dedicated video or even like a haul of all the things that we have in there.
Now, I spy a TikTok.
You found it all on your own. Great work, Gray. I have gotten so many questions lately about ring slings and how I wear them. So the go-to brands that I use are Wildbird, and then I have one from Hope and Plum. If you guys know and you follow me on Instagram, I just did a collab with Wildbird, which was a dream come true. Now, I am not a professional, even in the slightest. My sister-in-law is actually the one who turned me on to Wildbird and taught me how to use it. What I do is I take my hand, I prefer over my right shoulder, I take my hand, go through the rings. Then you want to make sure that this is all straight in the back and it's not bunched up or like crossed. And then I'm going to take it guide it through. Then what you're going to do, make sure that this is all the way down over your shoulder. What you're going to do is take it back and go in between the ring slings, the rings. And then you just want to make sure that it's not bunched up and that it's all even. So I'm just kind of like gathering it together into my left hand, if that makes any sense. Once I have it like that, I'm going to have the rings and have them go up towards my shoulder more because it's naturally going to start to pull down. I'm going to loosen it, and how you loosen it is you pull up on this ring that's over the fabric, and then you pull down. I'm just going to keep saying, does that make sense? Because it's hard to explain. It definitely takes some getting used to, but I think it's the cutest. Oh, by the way, Riser Bean woke up. You haven't talked to the vlog yet today. Do you want to say hi? He's like, I literally only say dada. Who's that? Is that the baby? Who's that handsome baby? It's Riser. I'm going to take him and put him over my shoulder. Then I'm going to take his feet. When they're younger, you can keep their feet in, but he likes his feet out, and I do like him on my hip. Now that you're older, Mr. 6 months. 6 months! So I'm going to put his arms in. Hi, mister. I'm going to guide all this extra, and I'm going to tighten it. You want his legs in like an M shape, so I want him higher up, and you want to make sure that the fabric is under his knees. That's how I know that he's nice and snug and safe. Huh, mister? So, like I said, not a professional. This is how I do it. And I feel like he's nice and secure, and I'm hands-free now. I like the ring slings the best. I think they're more fashionable. I think once you take the time and once you learn how to use them, they're great, and I can do it pretty quick now. Get you a little tighter. So, now that we have that done, it is 12:36. Riser woke up around 11:30. He nursed, and then we've just been playing. Now Grayson, why am I out of breath? Now Grayson has, not me immediately going to, oh, you're pregnant. I'm not pregnant, but that just, first thought that came into my head. Anyways,
I'm in pain.
You're in pain?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you are attacking.
Thanks. Anyways, would you like a PB&J?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's not like the crust, so we rip that off, and now let me get the peanut butter and jelly. You want to walk them through how you make your PB&Js?
Yeah, we'll get walk you through everyone. First, we put dairy.
You just pointed at the peanut butter. Would you like to do it, or you want Mommy to do it?
I like to do it.
Okay. Mommy's going to get the peanut butter out of the container, and then you can, what do you do next?
Add the peanut butter.
Add the peanut butter? What's it called?
Peanut butter.
Super...
Wing.
What? Spring? No, spread it.
Spread it. This is how you do it. Spring it.
Spread it.
Put the one.
Put jelly on.
Yeah.
Good job. That's good.
Apparently, I like to lick that dairy.
Drink it.
Lick it.
Drip it.
Lick it.
Lick it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to get.
Mommy's going to spread this one for you.
Dairy is good flavor.
Jelly is a good flavor, huh? I'll get you an apple juice, okay? Okay, thanks.
You bring it to the table, please.
Yes. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, so this is my lunch. I just ended up doing lettuce wraps. This is super easy. It doesn't look super appetizing, but I promise it's delicious. Then I'm gonna have one of my favorites with that, and then I've got to get to work because I have a lot of work to do before tomorrow's podcast episode goes up. So I talked about this pillow in one of my baby products videos. Don't mind the mess, I'm gonna clean up. But I talked about the fact that I don't really use it for breastfeeding. It's like a feeding and support pillow, but who is that? What were you saying? But now that he's sitting up pretty much on his own, it's been really helpful so that I don't have to kind of sit there and protect him the whole time, you know? He can do it on his own. All right, it is 1:30, which means it's time for another nap. Are you ready to go sleepies? Yeah. Okay, let's go take a nap. All right, just in case you guys haven't listened to Thursday's episode yet for the podcast, here's a little preview. You ready, Gray? Oh, don't hit delete. Jeez.
Hello and welcome back to the Blonde Roast podcast. I'm Jalen.
And I'm Brielle.
And I'm Gray.
We have a special guest here on the pod today. We've got Mr. Grayson Ryan. Grayson, tell everybody what you're doing here.
I'm Grayson and I like food pals.
I am editing up a storm. I'm not even, oh, please do not hit delete, buddy. Buddy, we cannot hit delete on Mommy's computer.
Why?
Because it'll make what I'm working on go bye-bye. And Mommy wants it to stay here. You can hit delete on yours. That's why Grayson has his own little keyboard. So he can push buttons over there. I'm only 16 minutes in and there's 1 hour and 15 minutes of footage still. It's okay, it's alright, I'm gonna get it done tonight. Unsubscribe right now, do it. What should we build?
The control tower.
The control tower. Alright, so we are taking a break from Mommy working and we are going to play. So, you built a control tower. Should I make a runway?
Yeah, one way.
For the airplanes? Okay, so we need to find all the black pieces. So Grayson actually filled up his entire potty chart. So he got the construction site magnet tiles. Huh, Gray?
Well, it's a construction site magnet tile.
They're mixed in with all of your other ones. But the construction site magnet tiles came with magnet tiles that look like a road. So that's pretty fun because you can build a neighborhood with streets or a runway for your airplanes, huh?
Yeah, one way.
It's an avocado. So, I read up, people say to put it in a food processor. Could I use a blender? I don't know. Am I going to do that? Yeah, probably. We are what I like to call winging it. What's wrong with this pit? Aren't they normally a circle? This one looks like a teardrop. Isn't it normally a circle? I'm sure it's fine. Okay. I feel like I can just blend it for a minute, right? That should be fine. I don't have a food processor, but doesn't that do kind of the same thing? Let's see. Loud noises. Loud, loud, loud. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's doing. It's not doing much. So Mommy's gonna add some breast milk. It's probably way too much. He's gonna have what?
Mac and cheese.
Oh, he's got to ease into food, buddy. My fiance Taylor, for those of you who don't know him.
What do you mean, don't know me?
I get new followers every once in a blue moon.
And then I'm Grayson.
That's Grayson. Okay, his first time wearing a bib. Okay, so avocado plus breast milk. What do you think? What do you think, mister? He's like not even attempting to swallow.
I feel like you could have tried with something like delicious first.
Well, whatever. I'm sorry.
Did you get any baby food?
No.
So you just thought you're gonna
I'm gonna
DIY
just
this
make
whole
it.
thing, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
That's gonna last for a week.
That's what I told them too, okay?
You're not very good at that, are you?
Eyes are being. Mister, he's trying. He's like, I want some more, Mom.
Oh, I can smell the avocado. His only other food was a sprinkle.
Oh, I didn't tell them about that.
Oh, we should mash up a banana and breast milk. I bet he would like that.
Yeah. You can only try one food every 3 days, though. So the other day, I went to put Riser down for a nap, and his mouth was hot pink. And I was like, Taylor, something is wrong. He goes, it could be his blood. I was like, blood isn't hot pink. Like, you thought maybe he bit his lip or something, because he's got 2 teeth now. I went around and was, like, rubbing ibuprofen with a wet washcloth, trying to figure out what color, like, matched the color that was in his mouth. Turns out it was a sprinkle from a donut.
Yeah, he doesn't like it, babe.
I'm sorry, Bean.
Let's be realistic. Why don't you mash up some chicken nuggets and give it to him?
All right, well, we're going to keep feeding him. It's not going great, but we'll check back in a little bit. I officially have 1 hour and 9 minutes left of my shift. I'm very excited to clock out.
You better run.
If only, right?
Mom.
Mommy's not running right
You
now.
better run. This is the running game.
You better run. 1,
You
2. Better watch it. Anyways, we didn't really like avocado, but I'm still gonna freeze it. We're gonna put it in this little ice cube tray, even though he didn't really like it. Please don't pull out my tripod. You know not to touch my tripod,
Why
okay?
it's moving by itself?
It didn't move by itself. You pulled it. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, when does 5 o'clock somewhere start, right? So that started at 3:50 because I'm tempted. This is about as real life as it gets. It is almost 5 o'clock and I still have a ton of work to do. I've been trying to, and I talked about this in the new year, set a boundary with myself, being like, at 5 o'clock you are done working, right? But it's hard when I'm a working stay-at-home mom and I'm juggling taking care of the kids all day while trying to get my work done. Like, no, I don't have anybody that works for me. Like, nobody. I do all my editing on my YouTube videos, the podcast. Like, I do it all. I answer emails while taking care of both kids. And I don't say that in a way of like trying to sound braggy. I'm just trying to show you like a realistic day in my life. All right, I'm gonna keep working on the podcast. We're gonna just sway and edit. Sway and edit, huh? I love you. And I'm only gonna have these cuddles for so long. He's getting big and he's on the move, so I know. No, not me crying. Gotta soak it up while I can. It is 5:24. We made it through another day. Have you ever YouTube before?
What? No.
Pick a side.
Your hair smells. No, good.
Okay.
Smells like guava.
Are you sure it's not my deodorant?
Nope.
Don't be mean. I put deodorant on. I put dry shampoo in my hair.
Hi.
We made it through another day.
He's like, barely. I was forced to eat. Okay. That's what we're doing?
I just wasn't paying attention, so.
Yes, you were. You were laser focused on it. Play it back.
Let me live my life. Cheers.
You're all right. Can I boob it?
I have milk. They said boob it. Can I boob it? I'm like, I'm sorry. I have milk in the fridge, so we're good.
Oh,
Alright, if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every Saturday. I hope you guys have a blessed week, and we'll see you guys next time. Go ahead, you can boob it.
Boop.